Vision Norfolk, Magpie News, March 2023. Welcome to this edition of Magpie News. We hope you will enjoy hearing about our work and look forward to booking you in for some of the activities and events listed here. We would also like to announce that from the 1st of April, there will be no charge for our regular activities and events, although big one-off events such as theater visits and sailing will be levied at cost. This is part of our drive to increase our reach and make our services accessible to all.
Staff updates. Catherine Bond joined the Great Yarmouth Hub as the new Volunteers and Activities Coordinator in January 2023. Catherine has a background in care. Alongside her volunteer and activities role, Catherine will be helping the team at the Great Yarmouth Hub reach out to more vision impaired people in the east of the county, along with coordinating a wide range of varied activities in the town. The team in Yarmouth are delighted that Catherine has joined them at the hub. Volunteers play a central part in delivering the wide range of services we offer to vision impaired people in the county, and having a dedicated volunteers coordinator will help to recruit more people and to ensure that their work is as rewarding for the volunteers themselves as it is vital to the charity. We are delighted to announce our new member of the ECLO team. Abigail Roberts has recently joined as our new part-time eye clinic support officer at the Cromer and District Hospital. Abigail will be supporting the staff and patients in the eye department. She has extensive knowledge and experience working in a clinical setting and is settling into her role very well. If you have a query regarding any support or services that may be available in the Cromer area, or just a friendly chat, then please visit Abigail in the eye department. Vision Norfolk is pleased to announce that we have appointed Josh Bartholomew as the new coordinator of its Children, Young People and Families CYPF service, which supports young people and their families living with sight loss. Josh says that his hope is to extend the reach of its CYPF services to more young people and their families across all of the county. Josh's background is in the education sector. He has spent 4 years as a specialist teaching assistant in both mainstream and specialist schools. His role is to aid those children with more challenging behaviours and special educational needs. He then went on to complete a degree in education from the University of East Anglia. The Children, Young People and Families Department organises a variety of activities and events to build skills, develop confidence and encourage peer support. By running events that include the entire family, these fun and exciting activities empowers families to bond through these shared experiences. Some of the activities we are running later this year: Gravity Trampoline Park, Norwich Rage Room, Bubble Football, Hippodrome Circus, Amazing Animals Day. For more information, please email cypf@visionnorfolk.org.uk. CYPF is all lowercase, there's no capitals. cypf@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Or alternatively, you can call Josh on 01603 573 000.
Equipment news. 2 fantastic new pieces of equipment are now available from Vision Norfolk. The Communiplayer, £39, 95 pence, and the HD13 radio, £63, 95 pence. Both are on display in all our centres, but they will be posted from Norwich and usually arrive within 2 to 3 days. The Communiplayer. Dance like no one is watching. Catch up on your favorite podcast. Lose yourself in a great audiobook. The R&IB Communiplayer is a small, portable USB player capable of helping you to do all these things. Designed to look and feel similar to the best-selling R&IB Communiclock, this USB memory stick player is easy to use and can be easily moved from room to room. or into your garden or your shed. The Communiplayer has black casing, a white underside, and large, tactile white buttons, which contrast with the casing. The player has built-in Bluetooth for remotely connecting to devices, such as smartphones and tablets, to play music, podcasts, or audiobooks. Bookmarking is automatic when the player is paused or stopped. When the USB stick is removed and reinserted, the player will automatically start playing at the point you left off. The player can bookmark up to 20 individual USB sticks. You cannot add multiple bookmarks to a USB stick and then skip forward and backward through them. The Communiplayer has a built-in rechargeable battery which lasts up to 8 hours and is supplied with a mini USB to USB charger cable, which you can plug into a computer port or a mains USB charger plug which is supplied. The HD13 RNIB digital radio. This simple radio has tactile buttons and an easy-to-read display to help people with low vision use its main features. It has an extra-large display with high-contrast characters, a message feature that can be used for reminders, and is compatible with USB sticks from RNIB's Talking Book service. The radio has been certified future-ready with FM, DAB, and DAB+ by Digital Radio UK, so you can purchase with confidence. If you decide to stop playing a talking book or audio file and unplug your USB stick, the radio will automatically place a bookmark on the USB stick to remember the last played position, so that you can resume play from there when ready. Easy to use DAB+ FM radio. High contrast tactile buttons which give audio confirmation when pressed. Large, easy to read LCD display with high contrast. DAB+ and FM RDS wave bands. Certified with the digital radio tick mark. Supports DAISY formats on USB stick. Can set up to 6 radio stations, 3 DAB+ and 3 FM as favorites. Message feature allows you to record reminders. Voice prompts help with setup of the main features and tuning.
Activities and events. East and Northeast Norfolk. Unless otherwise stated, please contact Edward for more information on 01493 745 973 or via email at greatyarmouthhub@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Great Yarmouth Hub is all lowercase and all one word. Great Yarmouth Hub@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Yoga. On Thursday afternoons, 1 till 2 p.m, we have our weekly armchair yoga session. Come and de-stress with Hazel, our teacher, who will talk you through all the poses. Basket weaving. On Fridays between 10 and 12, we have our basket weaving sessions. Come and join us for a coffee and a chat, plus learn how to make baskets and other crafty items. Games mornings, Great Yarmouth Hub. Why not pop along to one of our games mornings in our Great Yarmouth Hub? We usually play a variety of dominoes and card games, to name but a few. The sessions take place every Thursday from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Great Yarmouth Hub, 12 Hall Quay, Great Yarmouth, NR30 1HP. It is free to attend. Coffee mornings. Chroma. These will be taking place on the last Wednesday of the month, from Wednesday the 29th of March from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. They are hosted at Merchants Place, 16 Church Street, Cromer, NR27 9ES. The group will be meeting on a Wednesday instead of Thursdays from March 2023. Great Yarmouth. Every Wednesday between 10 and 12 we have our coffee morning at the Great Yarmouth Hub. We are sometimes joined by outside speakers to talk about a variety of things, from e-scooters to keeping well during the winter. We welcome them all. When we don't have speakers, people can enjoy a coffee and a chat. Other ad hoc trips. We are always looking at putting on new things as well during the year. We hope to organise a variety of different trips out. On Friday the 17th of March between 10 and 12, come and try our new freestyle art and craft activity. This is your choice to come in and make whatever you like. Just let us know so we can get the materials. If this works out well, we hope to organise future sessions, so keep a lookout in future editions. On Friday the 24th of March from 10 till 1, we are taking a group bowling at the Wellington Pier in Yarmouth. We will need a £5 refundable deposit for this. On Tuesday the 28th of March, we hope to take a group to Norwich Cathedral for a tour. Future trips. We are hoping to organise trips on the Bure Valley Steam Railway. We hope in April. Look for more details nearer the time. We are also looking forward to organising a trip to the Lavender Farm in Heacham. Again, dates and times are yet to be confirmed. If you're in the Great Yarmouth area and have ideas about trips as to where we could go, please let us know. We always like hearing what you have to say, and we will try and see what we can plan. Book clubs. Please contact Mark at mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk, again all lowercase, mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk, or via phone on 01603 573 000, extension 341. Chroma. The Chroma Audio Book Club will be relaunching on Monday the 20th of February 2023. Please come along if you're interested. This takes place on the third Monday of each month at Chroma Library, Prince of Wales Road, Chroma, NR27 9HS, 2 to 3:30 p.m. Great Yarmouth. It takes place on the last Friday of each month at Great Yarmouth Central Library, Tollhouse Street, Great Yarmouth, NR30 2SH, 1:30 p.m. to 3.
West Norfolk activities. For all activities, unless otherwise stated, please contact Zoe at 01553 660808 or via email at zoe.tinkler@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Knitting. Whether you are a complete beginner who would like to take up knitting or a seasoned knitter, our knitting sessions in King's Lynn are a fun and sociable way of getting together with fellow yarn fans. Vision Norfolk staff and volunteers are on hand to teach you the basics, or to help you rediscover your knitting confidence if it's been a while since you've picked up the needles. Needles and wool are provided, or you can bring your own. The sessions take place on the second Tuesday of each month from 1:30 p.m. until 3:30 p.m. at the King's Lynn Hub, Unit 3, Dundee Court, Hamburg Way, King's Lynn, PE 30 2ND. Tea, coffee, and cake are provided. Hempton Knit and Natter. The sessions take place on the last Thursday of each month from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. at Hempton Village Hall, The Gurn, Hempton, Fakenham, RN 21 7LG. Sessions cost £2, 50 pence per person. Darts. New in 2023. Come and enjoy your choice of darts or shuffleboard with plenty of assistance and competition available as needed. The sessions take place on the fourth Tuesday of the month from 12 p.m. until 1 p.m. at the Masonic Center, Hamburg Way, Northland Industrial Estate, King's Lynn, PE 30 2ND. Coffee mornings. The Downham Market Social takes place on the fourth Wednesday of every month from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Downham and Clacklow's Conservative Club, Eagle House, Bridge Street, Downham Market, PE 38 9DH. Kings Lynn. The West Norfolk Coffee Morning takes place on the first Wednesday and third Tuesday of each month, from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Kings Lynn Hub at Unit 3, Dundee Court, Hamburg Way, Kings Lynn, PE 30 2ND. The West Norfolk Men's Group meets on the first Monday of every month from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. at the Kings Lynn Hub at Unit 3, Dundee Court, Hamburg Way, Kings Lynn, PE 30 2ND. Fakenham. Coffee mornings take place on the fourth Tuesday of each month from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. at Nelson Cafe, Langham Glass, Greenway Lane, Fakenham, NR 21 8ET. The cafe offers us a generous rate of 50p for tea or coffee and £2 50p for a slice of cake. Emneth. The Emneth Social takes place on the third Thursday of every month from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. at the Sweet Things Savory Cafe, 33 Galtree Square, Emneth, PE 14 8DA. The session is free, but you will need to pay for your own refreshments from the cafe. Archery sessions. Sight loss doesn't need to prevent you from trying new and exciting things. Join one of our archery sessions designed to be accessible for all abilities and skill levels. Instruction and guidance will be available. Sessions take place on the first Monday of the month, 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. at Salvation Army Hall, 71 Bridge Street, Downham Market, PE 38 9DW. These sessions are free of charge. Upcoming sessions include 6th of March, 4 p.m. until 6 p.m., the 3rd of April, 4 p.m. until 6 p.m., and the 1st of May, 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. Arts and Crafts. A new art group is starting in Kings Lynn. The first session is on Friday, 28th April, from 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. at the Kings Lynn Hub, Unit 3, Dundee Court, Hamburg Way, Kings Lynn, PE 30 2ND. Following sessions will be on the last Friday of each month. The Vision Norfolk Choir. You are invited to join the Vision Norfolk Choir starting in 2023. Improve your mental well-being, learn new things, meet new people, enjoy being creative, and most importantly, have fun. No previous singing experience is necessary. Sessions will be taking place fortnightly on Wednesdays, 1 p.m. until 3 p.m. at The Workshop, 38 New Conduit Street, Vancouver Quarter, Kings Lynn, PE 30 1DL. Upcoming sessions include the 1st of March, 1 p.m. until 3 p.m., the 15th of March, 1 p.m. until 3 p.m., and the 29th of March, 1 p.m. until 3 p.m. Book clubs. Contact Mark at mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk or via phone at 01603 573 000 extension 341. Gaywood takes place on the first Thursday of each month at Gaywood Library, River Lane, Gaywood, PE 30 4HD, 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. Dereham takes place on the third Wednesday of each month at Dereham Library, 59 High Street, Dereham, NR 19 1DZ, 10:30 a.m. until 12 p.m. Fakenham takes place on the third Monday of each month at Fakenham Library, 22 Oak Street, Fakenham, NR 21 9DY, 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. SitFit. a seated exercise class suitable for all adults regardless of age, gender, or ability. This dynamic class will have your legs and arms moving and is fully adaptable to all abilities. If you have an underlying health condition, are returning from ill health, struggle with mobility, or want a starting point in your fitness journey, this is the class for you. Led by the fabulous instructor, Frances Rayner. Sessions are the third Friday of each month from 1:30 p.m. until 3:30 p.m. at Salvation Army Hall in Downham Market, 71 Bridge Street, Downham Market, PE 38 9DW. These sessions are free to attend. Upcoming sessions include the 17th of March, 1:30 p.m. until 3:30 p.m., and the 21st of April, 1:30 p.m. until 3:30 p.m.
Norwich and South Norfolk activities. Unless otherwise stated, please contact Richard on 01603 573 000 extension 322 or via email at richard.polly@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Once again, Richard has no capitals, no spaces, or lowercase, richard.polly@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Boccia. Join us for the competitive precision ball sport, boccia. Boccia was originally designed to be played by people with severe disabilities affecting motor skills and has been a Paralympic sport since 1984. Our boccia sessions are open to all abilities and levels of experience. Assisted positioning and tested balls are available for those that would like them. Sessions take place on the first and third Friday of each month from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. 10-pin bowling. Our bowling sessions are on the second and fourth Friday of the month at the Namco Funscape Barnard Parade, Norwich, NR5 9JB. You can either meet us there at 1 p.m. or take the bus from the Bradbury Centre at 12:15 p.m. And again, that's Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ, should you choose to meet us at the centre. Regular bowling fee to be paid to Namco includes free guide ticket. Braille classes. Join our Braille class taught by one of our volunteers. The classes are small, usually on a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 basis. You don't have to be blind to learn how to read and write Braille, just enthusiastic. Classes run on Thursdays in the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. We have spaces in both our morning and afternoon sessions. The classes are free to attend. Coffee mornings. Norwich. Coffee mornings take place on the last Monday of each month from 10 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. They are free to attend, but a small donation to cover refreshments would be appreciated. Heverset. These will be taking place on the third Tuesday of the month at the Queen's Head, Norwich Road, Heverset. Please contact John for more information on 01603 573 000 extension 323 or via email at john.morland@visionnorfolk.org.uk. There are no capitals in John or Morland. john.morland@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Creative Writing Group. Have you got something to say? Have you ever felt the urge to write? Come and join others with the same interests and work together to reveal your inner voice. Here at Vision Norfolk, we run a creative writing group that will give you the opportunity to express yourself through the written word. The group meets on the third Tuesday of each month from 2 p.m. to 3:45 p.m. at the Norwich Hub at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. To find out more or to book your place, please contact Mark on 01603 573 000 extension 341 or via email on mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Upcoming sessions: 21st of March, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m, 18th of April, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Darts. Join us for a few friendly games of darts. We normally play in pairs. Volunteers are around to help you position or read the numbers on the board if needed. The sessions take place on the first and third Friday of the month from 1 p.m. until 3 p.m. at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. The sessions are free, but a small donation to cover refreshment will be appreciated. F-Stop I's Photography Group. Our photography group has been busy recently with visits out in the minibus to Little Walsingham and a couple of Norwich churches, which have also included some excellent light lunches in local cafes. Members have been busy planning more photo shots around the county, and new members would be especially welcome with help, advice and support from 5 volunteers who can assist you whilst out on location, and also help to review photographs back in the Norwich Bradbury Activity Centre. Meetings are held on a Friday at the following dates, with 2 meetings each month, except April. And the dates are Friday the 21st of April, Friday the 5th and 19th of May, the 2nd and the 17th of June, plus the 17th and 21st of July, and the 4th and 18th of August. For further information, please phone Mark or Helen on 01603 573 000 extension 341 or email mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Yoga. Come stretch and relax with yoga in Norwich. Sessions are designed to be accessible to all abilities and levels of experience. Seated yoga sessions take place every Tuesday, with a session from 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. and a session from 2:15 p.m. until 3:15 at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. Short mat bowls. Come and enjoy some friendly competition with the traditional British game short mat bowls. We play inside the Bradbury Activity Centre. There are volunteers to aid. Sessions take place every Tuesday from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. They are free to attend, but a small donation to cover refreshments would be appreciated. Tandem cycling. Tandem cycling allows you to continue to enjoy a good and safe bike ride, regardless of your vision loss. A sighted guide sits at the front to steer and describe. Due to the nature of the activity, sessions are by appointment only. Book clubs. Please contact Mark on mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk or via phone at 01603 573 000 extension 341. This takes place on the 4th Friday of each month at this library, Church Street, this IP22 4DD, and it runs from 2 p.m. until 3:30. Norwich. This takes place on the 2nd Monday of each month at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ, 1:30 p.m. until 3.
County-wide leisure events. For all events, please contact Mark or Helen on 01603 573 000 extension 341 or email mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Please remember that a separate mailing list is also available for the county-wide leisure activities. and if you would like your postal address or email address to be added, please contact us. Norwich Castle Museum Visit. The Last Voyage of Gloucester, Norfolk's Royal Shipwreck, 1682. The visit will take place on the 26th of April, 2:15 p.m. until 3:15 p.m., with refreshments afterwards. On the 6th of May, 1682, a warship carrying the future King of England and Scotland ran aground in heavy seas off the coast of Great Yarmouth. Within an hour, the vessel sank, causing many lives to be lost, and for over 300 years, the wreck and its contents lay buried on the seabed. Summer sailing dates, 2023. Our ever-popular sailing group will soon be back in the water, and the Nancy Oldfield Trust, based at Neatishead, will be offering fortnightly sailing sessions during the summer months. Our minibus leaves our Norwich Bradbury Activity Centre at 12:30 p.m. and returns at approximately 5 p.m. The cost is £17 for sailing, paid to the Nancy Oldfield Trust, and there is no charge for use of the minibus. Please note all the following dates are Thursdays: 20th of April, 4th and 18th of May, 1st, 15th and 29th of June, 13th and 27th of July, 10th and 24th of August, 7th and 21st of September, and the 5th and 19th of October. Please note that places are limited and must be pre-booked, so please contact Mark to book your place. Audiobook Library. We've had quite a large donation of audiobooks on CD. Would be pleased to supply a list of the titles for loan. There are a number of well-known authors, and the books are on standard CD, and we can post books out. We can also supply, free of charge, one of the RNIB Communiplayer devices mentioned above for those using our Talking Books service or taking part in our audiobook clubs. Just contact Mark. Garden Eyes Gardening Workshop. We are pleased to announce that following funding from the Norfolk Community Foundation, we have now booked a gardening workshop in conjunction with Thrive. This specialist charity provides horticultural therapy projects and can offer practical techniques, hints, and tips on how to carry on gardening following sight loss. A workshop has been booked in our Norwich Bradbury Activity Centre from Monday, the 22nd of May, from 10:30 a.m. until approximately 3:30 p.m. We may be able to assist with transportation, as due to funding restraints, we are only able to offer this workshop in one venue. The full details of the program have yet to be finalized, and we are keen to hear from gardeners with sight loss on what gardening-related activities you would like to learn about. For example, container gardening, taking cuttings, potting up or potting on, identifying which is a weed or a plant, and how to manage various tasks in your garden. Spaces are limited for this free workshop. Easter Flower Arranging Session. Wednesday, the 6th of April, 2 p.m. until 4 p.m., an Easter flower arranging session will take place in the Norwich Bradbury Activity Centre. There is no set charge, but donations are welcome. To book by the 27th of March, please phone Mark or Helen on 01603 573 extension 341 or email Mark at mark.smith@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Garden Eyes County-wide Trips Out. The following 3 garden visits have been confirmed for the summer months. Please phone Mark or Helen if you would like to book a space. We start our first visit to Gayton Hall Gardens in West Norfolk on Wednesday, the 19th of April, with a tour and afternoon walk of the spring planting by garden owner C.C. Romney. Both our Norwich and West Norfolk minibuses will be available, and exact timings will be announced nearer the date. Soup, sandwiches, and soft drinks will be available for lunch at a cost of £12. There is no set charge for the garden entrance or minibus, but donations are welcome. On Wednesday afternoon, the 7th of June, we will be visiting Home Hale Hall near Swaffham, the home of Simon Brooke, a wonderful walled kitchen garden situated right next to the main house. Has been repurposed to mix vegetable and fruit production with huge borders and lawns, becoming the main garden for the property. Old walled gardens always give you an amazing backdrop which forms a secret space, which can become a magical world. On the outside, we can keep a sense of simplicity, scale, and connection to the parkland or countryside, while on the inside, we have the chance to create a garden of much greater intensity. On the afternoon of Wednesday, July 19th, we will be visiting Dunhegan Gardens, near Dereham, the home of Jean and John Walton. Jean writes, "We look forward to welcoming you all to our garden here at Dunhegan this summer. We started the garden from scratch after we moved here in 2006, and it has been a labor of love since then. I just love plants, and you'll find unusual ones jostling for space amongst the more recognizable, planted to encourage bees, hoverflies, and butterflies. We hope it's a delight to the senses. A riot of color in the summer, it's full of perfume, mainly from the roses and lavender, but from others as well. Lots of grass, gravel, and bark paths meander through and around the beds and borders. There are lots of seats to sit and relax. We do hope you enjoy your visit." Audio-described theater performances for 2023 at the Theatre Royal Norwich. Group bookings have been made for the following audio-described performances at the Theatre Royal in Norwich. The theatre also offers a free Essential Companions ticket, and tickets are now on sale for the following shows. Saturday, 13th May, 2:30 p.m. The Beekeeper of Aleppo. Nuri is a beekeeper, his wife, Afar, an artist. They live a simple life, rich in family and friends, in the beautiful Syrian city of Aleppo, until the unthinkable happens. When all they care for is destroyed by war, they are forced to escape. On their terrifying journey, they must face the pain of their own unbearable loss, alongside incredible danger. Above all, they must journey to find each other again. Tickets cost £39.50. Saturday, 10th of June, 2 p.m. Julius Caesar. A divisive leader who holds awesome power. Concerned that Caesar poses a threat to democracy, revolutionaries take the violent decision to murder him. They have no plan for what comes next. As the world spins out of control, chaos, horror, and superstition rush in to fill the void. Civil war erupts, and a new leader must rise, but at what cost? The Royal Shakespeare Company returns to Norwich with a fast-paced political thriller. Tickets are £39.50 with payment by Friday, the 14th of April. Saturday, the 5th of August. Annie. Set in 1930s New York during the Great Depression, brave young Annie is forced to live a life of misery at Miss Hannigan's orphanage. Her luck soon changes when she's chosen to spend a fairy tale Christmas with famous billionaire Oliver Warbucks. Meanwhile, spiteful Miss Hannigan has other ideas and hatches a plan to spoil Annie's search for her true family. Tickets priced at £55 with payments by the 9th of June.
For sale. The Merlin Ultra HD 24-inch screen. It's 2 years old and the price is £850. Please collect from Wyndham on 01953 606 465 and the person to contact is Stuart. For further information on how we can support you and how you can get involved, visionnorfolk.org.uk 01603 573 000, office at visionnorfolk.org.uk. Our hubs can be found at Norwich, Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. 01603 573 000 or email office@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Kings Lynn, Unit 3, Dundee Court, Hamburg Way, Kings Lynn, PE30 2ND. 01553 660 808. Kings Lynn hub@visionnorfolk.org.uk, and that email is all lowercase with no capitals. Kings Lynn hub@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Great Yarmouth, 12 Hall Quay, Great Yarmouth, NR30 1HP. 01493 745 973. Great Yarmouth hub@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Once again, that email address is all lowercase with no capitalisation. Great Yarmouth hub@visionnorfolk.org.uk. Register charity number 207060. Local artist sells work to raise funds for Vision Norfolk. Works by Norfolk artist Jerry Nelson are for sale, with 80% donated to Vision Norfolk. The inspiration for this is partly due to the memory of his deafblind mother, being thrilled to receive a £10 present from the charity sometime around the 1950s. These are original works using mainly Windsor and Newton quality materials, and from mostly his own sketches or photographs. They will be hanging in our Norwich hub throughout the holiday season. If you're interested in finding out more, please contact Jerry on 01508 520 109 or via email at jerrynelson@tiscali.co.uk, and I'll spell that for you. It's all lowercase. Jerry, Gerry, Nelson, Nelson @tiscali, tiscali.co.uk. Information Focus Day. Professional Vision Services and Dolphin in conjunction with Vision Norfolk. 13th June at 12 Hall Quay, Great Yarmouth, Norfolk, NR30 1HP. And these runs from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. But please be aware that it's PVS only on the 13th. On June the 14th, they move over to Kings Lynn, which is at Unit 3, Dundee Court, Hamburg Way, Kings Lynn, and that's at PE30 2ND. 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. with PVS and Dolphin. Finally, on the 15th of June, at the Bradbury Activity Centre, Beckham Place, Edward Street, Norwich, NR3 3DZ. It runs from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. with PVS and Dolphin. Come along to our low vision drop-in day, where we will be demonstrating all the latest technology and equipment for the visually impaired.
Thank you for listening to this edition of Magpie News.